Here we are, post-Christmas, round 12 of the Mosquito Bikes, London and South East Cycross League. We're here at Footscray, this is the front line. Everyone getting ready. It's quite a muddy day, but it's quite in the youth, so it didn't seem to hinder down winning. Should be a good day here at Footscray. So it's the oldest cross race on the calendar for us lot. It's been going for years. I remember coming here with all the French who used to come over for the Gemini BC. We've got strong connections with French used to come over, a couple of coaches full. Everyone used to get drunk. I used to race around with them. They had people like Stuart Blunt, Brian Curtis. In fact, I've just seen Brian Curtis. So it should be a good, so it takes me back. Matt Holmes leading them out. Cuts over to the McBell. Alex Payton's now on the front. Chatting. It's a good crowd for post-Christmas. There goes Brian Curtis. I've been told that Stuart Blunt's in here somewhere. There goes Sophia. And from America, does this once a year, 135. Her partner's here somewhere. It's Mark Wire going through 165. Past the church. So we've got Alex Payton on the front. Here at Footscray. Oh, we've made a little mistake there with Matt Holmes. Matt Webber, Chris Dick, Mick Bell, first vet, second vet, Kevin Knox, Hugo Humphreys, please, Matt Gator, that's Steve Jason, excuse me, Chris Lyons, Liam Earl, Chris McGovern, another junior, Mark Smith, Ross, Brian Curtis, a legend, there's Nick Welsh, there's Chris on his Stevie bike. Yeah, they come, they still keep coming. They keep coming. I've been told somewhere in here is Stuart Blunt, I haven't seen him yet. There's Stuart, yes! Remember the times he used to race here when I used to race? In fact, it's a muddy day today. I remember up here in the snow. Stuart used to come up here with a big stick in my pocket. Every time I wanted to, I'd stop and give the bike a clear, take 5 seconds to get back into it. Our first girl went through is Leona. And yet they still come. There comes second woman is Nick. There's Nick. And just behind her is Sophia. Come on, Sophie, get up to her, come on, come on. Here they come. And our visitors from the United States, come on, go, go, go. Every year she comes. Well, last year she couldn't because she was in the States. Oh, it's Nicola. Haven't seen her racing for a while. There's Mark Wire, legend, chair of the Eastern region. They keep coming. Come on, it's Stuart! Stuart! God, takes us back.
Go on, Bruce!
It's a hard course here today. It's always famous. Post-Christmas, you used to work out who had so many mince pies. There's Chaz, host team, running through. It's a nice little gaggle coming here. Look at this lot. Brilliant. But it's a very long lap. Famous. Nice battle here, look. Oh, look at that. That's proper cross going on there. And we've got Leona coming towards us, our first woman. She's doing well. She's got a good... If she can get up to those men ahead, she can really make further inroads. Come on, Leona, up to those men ahead. There's Alex, I haven't seen him for a while. An old beast weigher. Out here for second place. And fourth is not far behind them. Come on, you're up to the other girls. Come on. Come on, you're racing for second. Up to them, come on. Come on, make it. It's our first two. We've got Alex Payton and Hargrave's rider Ben, who's been a teammate, doesn't know who it is. And here's Ben, who's a teammate, he doesn't know who his teammate is. God. And Chris Dick. We got the Vicious Velo pairing. Our lead two going through. So we got Kevin Knox and Paul Shears. There's Mark Smith. And it's Matt Holmes.
Well, Matt.
Keeping the Arctic honours here.
Yeah. Good on the bike.
Yeah. Martin O'Grady, who's now doing very well in the veterans. Third vet, I believe. And here's our second veteran, a top 50 player. And Chris Dick. There's our second veteran, but first 40 cap.
Paul.
And Paul going through in the new kit. We got junior battle. We got Liam Earls, our first junior, going through. And Brian Curtis lost none of his class. Ashley Dennis, another junior, not far back. We got Doug and Dan. Come on, Doug. Come on, Dan. Come on, that's it. Good stuff, boys. Nick Welsh coming towards us. Try and find out who he is. Please. There goes Liam and Earl. There's Chris McGovern and George Higgs. John Lyon's not on the pace today.
No, I'm having a day off today.
He's having a day off.
I've abused myself.
And there goes Chris on his lovely pink Stevie. There's Dan now. Dan's getting started in the motor. He has a slowish start. Doug will try and stay with him. Got James here. There comes Nick. Come on, you're catching Doug, Nick. God, it's exciting stuff, you know. Got a nice little. There's Josh Parkin with Stuart Blunt behind him. Stuart's lost none of his style. He's a legend. Come on, Chris. Come on, Mark. Come on, James. And here's Hugo. There's Bruce. Tom Underhill. Jack Finch not doing so well today. Must be having a bit of a day off. You people. Good rider by this Twickenham rider. Very good. Good riding going on there. Chaz with the host. Hello! Hello! Happy Christmas! Wave to the camera! Come on, wave! Second place here with our American guest getting stuck in the women's race. That's her. So it's this fantastic battle for second. They've just moved away from the American. Nick from Sophia. Fantastic little battle. Come on now. Now come on. Back onto those two. Brilliant work. Come on, Mark. Mark used to be the chair of the London League. Come on. Good stuff. Well done. Our leaders coming through again. We're still not sure who our Hargroves rider is, but he's very tasty, if you know what I mean, in the proper manner. Come on, well done. Come towards us.
What's your name?
No. Ian. No, you didn't say. I do put a lap into this woman rider from VC Elan. We've got Paul Shears. Oh, Paul's all clogged up. He needs a good stick. We've got Kevin and Mick very close in order. And Chris Dick. So we've got a veterans battle going on there in the undergrowth. Where's the rest of the rest of well spaced out. And Rick's rider is way over there in distance. We've had a change for Kevin. No, for Mick Bell.
From Mick.
And coming through, Paul Shears has lost some time there with a change of bike. We've got Mark Smith is next on the road, coming through. These back markers are doing well. Come on, well done. We're getting far too excited, myself and Ben. Hey, come on, well done.
All right.
Come on now, well done. And just behind this up, we've got Martin O'Grady, veteran rider, who's next on the lead lap. We've got Matt Holmes coming up towards us, who's obviously on the lead lap. And then we've got Josh Parkin.
Go on, Matt.
Lap, we've got George Higgs, Nick Welsh and Chris. I think both myself and Ben here would like to have his pink un, wouldn't we? Pink is, yeah. And there's Chris McGovern. There's our women's battle. We got the American has gone up, back up to Sophia and Nick. And as Doug goes through. Good stuff. On Leah, got Jimmy coming up towards us. And George Higgs coming down. Oh, what's George doing? He's having a jump about, trying to clear his rear wheel. Nick Welsh. This rider has jumped away. Good stuff. This is terrible. Wessex coming here and beating us. Alex in second place, looking a little bit tired. Still battling on though. Not going to give up. And Nicola has caught Laura. So we've got a good battle position between these two. Stay with him. Stay with her, Laura. Come on. Come on, don't worry about it. Go, go. Here we go. This is for third place. We've got Mick Bell. Paul Shears. Whoops, trying to eat me alive there. Kevin Knox. Chris Dick sticking in there. Come on, Chris. Guys, it's a hard day. It's a hard day for the riders. And here for down the order. It's that side near top 10. Martin O'Grady is starting to catch the rider ahead of him. Who's Mark Smith. And Brian Curtis, on his first cross race of the year, having a great little battle here with Matt Holmes. And Matt's got to the inside. God, it's like the good old days. Well, the bad old days. Yeah. There comes Liam. Come on, Liam. Try and get onto them now. Come on, Liam. Try and get onto them and sit on. Ashley. Just in front of Dan. His bicycle's becoming a nice plough, but it looks really nice. He's got his Di2 working nicely. He told me before the race that he's downloaded some new software for his Di2. Him being a very good mechanic. And here comes Doug. This is a hard day. Come on, Chris, you're catching Dan. You're starting to catch Dan, so come on. And we got Matt Gator and we got George. They're all on the lead lap. Nick Welsh is coming up. This is really hard. Look at this mud. It's just awful now because it stopped raining. So it's now got quaggy. There goes Nick. Come on, well done. And Chris McGovern ahead. Next rider on the road. Excellent. Come on, don't let him go. Come on, don't let him go. And Stuart Blunt. Still doing nice laps. Jimmy on his wheel. Yeah, but you were good then, you still are. Come on, Jimmy, up to him. Come on, don't let him go. Comes Crispin Doyle, our leader, veteran rider. Mostly known in the Wessex area, revelling in these awful conditions. Way back, Crispin just got too much of the winter skills.
Last lap.
Because Alex Patton in second place.
It is.
Number 3.
Right.
But he's getting caught by Paul Shears. Paul Shears is catching him up. Paul's going for second. He's going to go for second, is Paul. Position, we've got Mick Bell and Chris Dick. To go, we got Nick and Sophia fighting for position. And here's our winner, Crispin Doyle. Good ride. Excellent. So we have a little way. Second place, we've got Alex Payton. He's got the speed but not the running technique. Well done, Alex. Third place goes to Chris Dick. Chris takes third from Mick Bell. So 32. And Paul Shears comes in